Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Didgeridoo Mike. Kelly Sparks. I have a special release tonight. This was one of the first whiskeys that I started getting back into things, getting back into the trying new stuff. Clyde Maze. This is a sourced bourbon, and it's Alabama style, I guess. Well, this is the 10-year cask strength limited release. So it says it's distilled and aged in Kentucky, straight bourbon whiskey, bottled by the Conecuh Ridge Distillery, Auburndale, Florida. So, I think we'll go ahead and get off into this one. Like this one, when I first started trying out new bourbons, this is dry. When I first started trying out new bourbons, getting into different stuff, Clyde Maze is one of the first ones that I picked up. They have I believe an 85, an 86, a 92, and they have their cask strength 110 proof. But this is one of the first ones that kind of started this whole process. Ooh, man, that smells good. I remember on the first ones, this one had like a heavy apple note. Because I love conspiracies. And now we all saw YouTube's pulling back on the conspiracy videos. We all saw that. Oh man, that smells wonderful. Just heavy bourbon nose. Maybe a little bit of apple. I do believe the 92 proof had like some apple, like apple cinnamon flavor to it. Man, that is a familiar flavor and mouthfeel. Man, that is oddly reminiscent of... It's not the Wild Turkey rare breed. Man, that is familiar. This might be a Heaven Hill, because that's pretty damn good. 117 proof, cask strength. This might be a Wild Turkey bourbon. It might be a source from Wild Turkey, because it's got a lower cask strength proof. That kind of leads me to believe that this could very well be Wild Turkey, since it's sourced whiskey. I hope I just didn't pay 95 bucks for a cask strength Wild Turkey. That very well might be freaking Wild Turkey. Ooh. Might have to get a Might have to do a second taste. Somebody's in my house. Who's in my house?
Woo!
Who's in my house?
Who's up in here?
What the fuck? Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Uh-oh.
What you doing?
Uh-oh.
You must have known I was coming by. What do we have going?
Sound the charging call.
What is up, Red Beer followers? Whiskey lovers?
Follow them. Well,
how's it going, Red
what's
Beer?
up, man, Jim?
What's up, man?
Brother?
What's up?
Man.
Working for the man,
Yeah,
man. Working
hey,
for the man.
dude, look what I got.
Oh, some Clyde Mays.
Hey.
Do you remember Clyde Mays was one of the first whiskeys you recommended to me?
It was, yeah.
It was, I'm not sure,
Yeah.
it was, I don't think it was cast strength.
No, it was
but,
not cast. It was, I want to say it was the 92 proof.
I think so.
Which is like
I
30.
think so.
Yeah. So I've already had a glass.
Oh, yeah, what's up?
I want you to give me your honest opinion of this. There you go.
Let's see what we got.
So, like I was just telling the folks, what, Bonnie? I know you're excited. Uncle Gino's here. Yeah, he don't never come see you anymore. So quit nosing me. Quit nosing me. So this is a sourced whiskey. So I was previously thought, which at the time I wasn't reading labels. I was just going, or I was looking at labels, but I wasn't reading the fine print.
Gotcha.
So this one is actually sourced. It's bottled by the Conica Ridge Distillery in Auburndale, Florida. Auburndale, Florida. This is distilled and aged in Kentucky.
Oh, nice.
So this bottling company, Conica Ridge, goes in and wherever they get their whiskey from, they go in and they'll pick 10-year-old barrels.
Gotcha.
And say we like those.
Send them here.
Dump them out or whatever.
All right.
Well, I just tasted this one, and it is oddly familiar to something that I just had not too long ago, and I want to see. I want your opinion on it. What you? And it's got this really creamy, buttery mouthfeel.
It does.
It's not spicy at all. I mean, it's got a little spice, like peppery spice, but it's not.
Yeah, right.
For
More
107,
towards the end.
for 117 proof.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 117.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty damn tasty.
It is tasty. It's not over.
So,
Man.
I have a theory. Whenever you finish that glass, what I want to do is I'm gonna reach back behind me. We're gonna do a test. I'm gonna pour something that I think that it's related to, and I want to see if you think it tastes similar.
Okay.
You don't have to finish it right now. This will just be a nice video. That's pretty damn good.
That's really good.
Man, that's really, really good.
I can't put my finger on the notes, the tasting that I want to
Well,
kind of compare it to.
I have an idea,
Yeah.
just
Maybe
because,
caramel, I don't know.
yeah. It's like all of the notes are kind of melded together really well.
It's a nice transition.
Yeah, I have an idea where this whiskey might have come from. I don't, just because, and the only real thing that's really, like, the flavors and the nose are kind of giving me hints, but it's the proof that is really speaking to me. Like the 117, it's cask strength, so it's straight out of the barrel.
I got you. Maybe that's a little bit of the. It tastes like a cask strength, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? It kind of fits it, but yeah. There you go, full flavored.
So it's full flavored,
but with a, I don't know, an easy to drink.
I might go buy the other 2 bottles.
Yeah, right. I mean,
that is good.
Now, see this. Yeah, see that. This, yes, that would get me in trouble. Bottle.
Oh yeah, like on a night like tonight where it's like 45, 50 degrees outside. You used to take this outside with you. Hey, I told you about the time. So this was a little over a year ago. It was like not this past fall, but the fall before that. Went over to a friend's house across town, or neighbor, White Oak, and I took a bottle of 92 proof Clyde maize over there whenever I was still drinking it, and there was probably a little over 2/3 of the bottle left, and it was just cool enough where the temperature brought the temp down on the bottle, because I had it just sitting there next to me by the fire, and I sat there for probably about 3 hours, and I finished that whole bottle by myself with nothing else, like no ice, no chaser, no water, just sipping.
Just some Clyde maize.
Just some Clyde maize, and I killed it. But
no, I like it. You know, it's actually been a few days since I've tasted a fine glass of whiskey.
Yeah?
Yes.
Dude, I'm probably going to go buy those other 2 bottles.
17 or 16 to be a matter of fact, but
shit. Gene's been out in the field for the last 3 weeks, so oil field.
Trying to work a little bit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know where that's from. With the flavors, the taste, the distinctive profile, and the cask strength. So like, and I'm not going to give you any hints. So most distilleries in Kentucky, not all, but most distilleries will put their whiskey in the barrel at 125 proof. So depending on where that barrel matures, the proof can either go up due to water evaporation or go down due to alcohol evaporation. So that all really depends on where they put it in the warehouse. If it's high and on the outside, more water is going to evaporate because it's going to be hot. If it's low and on the inside, where it's cool and humid, the alcohol will evaporate first.
Yeah, I've never heard that.
Low and on the inside, the alcohol is going to evaporate, and it's going to bring the proof down. High and on the outside, the water is going to evaporate because of the heat, and the alcohol is going to go up. So most distilleries put their whiskey in the barrel at 125 proof. So usually it's around 120 to 130, maybe a little over 130. Whenever you get a cask strength. This is a cask strength at 117.
So that means it was. You thinking maybe?
Well, it could be either they put it down low and it matured with not a lot of fluctuation in the temperature, or they could have put it in the bottle or they could have put it in the barrel at a lower proof. Which there is one distillery that I know of, probably more than one in Kentucky, but there's one for sure that I know of that puts their whiskey in the barrel at a lower proof. And that's where I think they got this one from.
Gotcha. Yeah, no. That is doable.
Yeah, that's doable. I'll tell you what, we're going to make this short pause. We're going to come right back. We're going to finish these glasses. I got some veggies on. I don't want to burn them.
Yes, don't do that.
Food cooking. So we're going to do a short pause, and then we'll be right back for the unveiling of the surprise whiskey.
There we go.
So, now hold tight. And pause. All right, man. All right, I got you poured up over there with what I think it might be, and I went ahead and poured myself one.
Heck yeah. Old Bonnie Butt.
That's pretty close.
Calm
That's
down.
pretty damn close.
Alright, we'll give her a little nose first. Because I like this. That's pretty fresh on my mind, so. The nose is close.
Should have grabbed another 2 glasses. Oh well.
Wow. Man. Alright.
It's pretty close. I don't know, it's pretty close. Here, hey, grab one of them glasses over there. Actually, is there 2? No, just one.
One of these?
Yeah, just grab that glass. Here.
Go out of that one.
Hold on.
Get to you in a minute.
Do a little side by side. Like taste and.
Excuse me.
What's your nose?
Got a big old nose on that one. Huh.
So the man,
Wow.
it's so close.
It is pretty close.
That's pretty damn close.
Huh. I would have to say that on the nose end of it, the notes off of this one.
So what I poured you is not a 10-year whiskey.
Okay.
It's more probably like 6 to 8.
Okay.
So it is different. They're different proofs.
They're a little more profound, you know, with this one. They stand out just a little bit more
The
on
nose?
yeah. On the nose.
Yeah. Well,
I think even on the palate too.
So I would venture to say like this one right here, because it does say small batch. It's not like single barrel or anything like that. This one right here, it's 10-year barrels. So it was a batch of at least 10-year-old barrels, and they probably took 100 barrels. The other one that you were drinking is probably it is also a batch process, but it's probably like more in the range of like 2,000 barrels per batch.
Okay.
So you're going to get a much greater range of flavor out of 2,000 barrels than you would like 100 barrels. Now those numbers are probably not correct, but
probably close, huh?
I mean, I would say that the Clyde Mays much smaller in their batch than the other one.
Do a little side by side.
And it's got like this.
See?
It's very creamy and milky on the palate.
Yes. It's yeah. See? Well put.
I'd bet $100 that it came from at least the same distillery. There's so many notes that are similar that
I'd have to say so.
it's pretty damn close.
I would have to say so.
It's not the same. And if I actually had to pick, I would pick the Clyde Mays over the other.
Yeah.
Would you not?
Yes. This one, would you think it's the same alcohol content?
No, they're different.
Okay.
I mean, like, I know they're different.
You do? Is this one less?
Clyde Mays is higher.
Okay.
Clyde Mays is like 5 proof higher.
Okay. That's what I'm getting at.
This one's 117. The one that I poured you is like 112.8.
Okay.
So it's 4.2. It's 2.1% higher.
Okay.
But I feel like they're from the same mash bill, like from the same ingredients. It's the same ingredient. I'd bet $100 on it. Like, I like it so much, I'm gonna go buy at least one more bottle.
Is this the box that came in?
Yeah, that's the box.
Oh, they put some
Yeah.
Top shelf stuff going on here, huh? Look at that. I like that.
So you're interested to find out what it is?
I am.
This has got like this creamy buttery note that just
It's kind of unique. I mean, I don't know. It's really unique, but it's one of the aspects of it that makes me like it. I would actually buy it and drink it.
Here in the future, so I'm doing a Scotch blind tasting right now. After I get done with that, I'm going to do a rye blind tasting if I have enough whiskeys. But once I'm done with that, once I'm done with the rye blind tasting, for you folks who are keeping tabs on me, I am going to do a cask strength bourbon blind tasting.
Oh wow! Okay.
So the winner of my last bourbon blind tasting was Elijah Craig cask strength.
Mm-hmm.
That is not this. I guarantee it's not. There's too many differences. But this one, man, just sitting right here and sipping on it, I bet it would hold its own next to that Elijah Craig. And that Elijah Craig is fucking good. So, all right. With the reveal, I think.
Reveal it.
Look away.
Look away.
I think.
Rare breed. What?
Wild turkey.
Turkey. Come on.
I really do think.
Barrel proof. See?
So this one's barrel proof and it's 112.8.
Okay.
That's the only reason why I'm thinking. Because all right, Buffalo Trace. This is a barrel proof offering from Buffalo Trace, and this one's 129.7. Stag Junior. This is almost 130 proof, whereas this one's 117 and this one's 112.8.
Okay.
So
middle.
Like
Center.
Wild
middle,
Turkey. Wild Turkey. They put their whiskey in the barrels between 107 and 112 proof. So they don't put their throat's burning. They don't put their whiskey in the barrel at as high of a proof.
Okay.
So like if they like Wild Turkey 101 for instance, Wild Turkey 101 is put in the barrel at 107 proof. So whenever they dump it, they only have to water it down. Just a touch.
Thanks.
Just a touch. So, man, I think so. I'm going to go ahead and give this one a score because I actually think it's better than this one. And I think I gave this one. I reviewed this one not too long ago.
No,
this
really?
was
Rare breed.
the previous offering. The newest offering is 116.8. So that is an offering before. That's like the last batch. This is the second to last batch that they've offered. I'm gonna have to give this one like a. Man, I'm gonna have to go 9. I'm gonna go with a solid 9 on this one. Clyde Mays 10-year cask strength. If you find it, I suggest you pick it up because it is damn good. I think it's better than the Wild Turkey Rare Breed. I think it's got a lot more character.
It stands out. It makes an impression for sure.
Yeah, I'm going with a 9. Well, that was the Rare Breed, but anyway. So, hey, thanks for coming on, Gino.
Hey, man, it's been a while.
It might be another month.
Missed you guys, Missed sitting around the old table.
Yeah.
Judging whiskey, tasting whiskey, snipping whiskey.
Well, I think that's enough for us tonight.
Woo!
I'm gonna pour one more.
Get it.
Want one more?
Man, let me get just a little taste of it.
Well, I think that's all we got for tonight, folks.
That's a cork.
Hey, don't forget about the Bearded Idiots podcast. I'm also doing the Snapchat, so you can find us on Snapchat at Bearded Idiots. I just post funny and random memes and stuff like this. Hold on. This will be a. If you're following us.
Yeah, close.
117 proof. We've already had like 3 glasses.
It will.
I'm gonna put you, and we're gonna get on the Bearded Idiot Snapchat.
All right. I need to join that, don't
Snapchat? Yeah. You can send dick pics to girls that disappear. So.
I? Oh man, they have to look close.
Here you go, Gino.
What you got?
Just say hi.
Oh. Hello.
Recording whiskey videos with Gino. Saying hi.
Cheers, all.
Yeah. We just did these, so. Look, and they're recording right there, so.
Be safe.
Recording whiskey video. Well, I think that's all we got, folks.
Oh,
we're still recording. Y'all have a good night. This might turn into a shit show here in a minute.
It's gonna get crazy.
Yeah, we're probably like 15 minutes in now. Man, that's fucking good.
It's really good.
That's really fucking good.
I will be purchasing a bottle that if I can find it located.
I know where 2 right.
If you want to,
I know where 2.
Pick an extra one up when you pick one of yours up.
There's only 2 left.
Well, if you don't lay claim to both,
I'll go get both.
All right.
I'll go get both.
And if you decide that man, you can have one if you want, or no, I'm keeping these. Either way, it's fine with me.
I'll tell you what.
Either way, it's fine with me.
I'll go get that one. If you go to Harley's on Estes and buy that Corey Brecken for me.
Corey Brecken. Yes.
Ardbeg Corey Brecken.
Okay. Deal.
It's also a cash.
Oh yeah. Yes. That's the deal.
Dealio. We need to do a bottle kill. We haven't done a bottle kill.
We have not done a bottle
2 months.
It's been a while. Sorry, folks. Life gets in the way sometimes. So, but it's coming.
Yeah. All right. That's all we got. We're gonna go ahead and cut it off. Now we're just rambling.
Yes.
Starting to get drunk. So we're gonna eat some steaks, and then I'm gonna smoke a cigar, and that's gonna be it. So, y'all have a good night.
Cheers, people.
Like always, drink some whiskey, share it with your friends and family. Have a nice day. Take care, folks.